Hello everyone, and welcome to my EastEnders Soap Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The meeting between Reiss Caldwell and Sonia Fowler's parents from EastEnders went horribly wrong when Brenda and Hugh Collins gave them a terrifying warning, leaving them completely destroyed. On Wednesday, August 14th, EastEnders viewers saw the tumultuous return of Debbie Caldwell's parents, and it was not a happy occasion. When Brenda and Hugh Collins discovered that Sonia Fowler, who was pregnant, was wearing an engagement ring that had previously belonged to their deceased daughter, Sonia's engagement dinner with her family broke out into a wild party. Viewers of the BBC serial opera will be aware that, in addition to having a crippling stroke, Debbie had been killed by Reiss, who was facing financial strain because of the approaching birth of his child with Sonia. "What did you do? Nip it off her finger in the mortuary," a shaken Brenda demanded Reiss as they confronted each other over the ring. He acknowledged that he had feelings for Debbie all along. Brenda, unable to contain her anger and contempt, retaliated, saying, "You're getting engaged and you're so in love that she's not even cold in the ground. Are you some kind of monster?" Brenda's fury was only stoked by Reiss's hasty attempts to divert the growing dispute from the prying eyes of Lauren, Martin, Jack, Amy, and Ricky, according to the Daily Star. Brenda's accusations that Reiss had married someone else while embezzling money from their late daughter unintentionally revealed Reiss's dire financial situation to Sonia. She stated to Brenda, "It's not like that. Reiss has been in a bit of a mess financially, but he's going to pay it all back once the life insurance comes through." Brenda, fuming, proclaimed that Sonia and Reiss would never see a dime from Debbie's life insurance policy. Reiss tried to reassure her that she had got it all wrong, but she went so far as to threaten to call the police. Brenda launched a vicious assault at Reiss in a furious reply, calling him a money-grabbing leech. She also stated clearly that she plans to file a lawsuit, which might get the couple into significant legal problems. Social media users praised Brenda's position against Reiss right away, with one fan writing, "Brenda tearing Reiss apart. She has no faith in him. She has no idea that Reiss killed Debbie. #EastEnders. Sick." One more person commented, saying, "Make her a regular character, Brenda, she's fantastic. #EastEnders. Sick." A third person yelled, "Yes, Brenda. #EastEnders. Bring Brenda on full time please. #EastEnders, someone else commented. Sick. Before their jail drama, Natalie Cassidy, a star of EastEnders, described why Sonia stays by Reiss. Next week's scenes will show how Reiss's walls are beginning to shut in on him after he killed his unconscious wife Debbie in the midst of a dire financial situation, with Sonia being oblivious of what he's done. Scenes from next week will see Reiss confront Phil before the arrest, as the time to repay him draws near. After a turbulent few weeks, Natalie opened up about her character's feelings for Reiss, saying, "Sonia loves Reiss and thinks he's a really good man. Yes, he puts himself in awkward circumstances, but he always comes up with an excuse to tell her why." Sonia gets frustrated with Reiss for his tendency to dig himself into bigger and bigger holes, but she's sticking by him despite knowing that. She continued, "Sonia's primary motivation in life right now is to become a mother and start a family with Reiss. I believe Sonia might have told Reiss where to go after telling one too many falsehoods if they hadn't gone through the IVF process together. There have been a lot of lies, but Sonia is just accepting it because she is so determined to have this family." The actress went on to say that, in Sonia's opinion, what's going on with them is nobody else's business, and that the rumors circulating in Albert Square about the couple make Sonia even more protective of her family unit. Not everyone in the square is aware of the whole narrative. She directs them as they are merely spreading rumors. Sonia takes the lead and vigorously defends Reiss. Although Sonia is pleased to be engaged, Natalie commented that nothing is ever simple with Reiss, and that Kathy's engagement party for her really touches her. It's unfortunate because Sonia's current priorities are to settle down, enjoy her early pregnancy and being engaged, and lead a tranquil life. Teddy had taken on the obligation amid his debt to Phil, which Sonia subsequently finds out through Sharon. This is a big disappointment to Sonia. Natalie remarked, she keeps finding out these bits and pieces from other people, not Reiss. At the baby scan, Sonia confronts him in the end. Things take an unexpected turn later at the engagement party. As the actor explains, Sonia is having a really nice time, but then the police turn up. She feels that everything she tries to accomplish gets in the way. When the police inform them that Debbie has been murdered, they are both shocked and taken into custody. Following the announcement that David Wicks and Bianca Jackson will be returning to the BBC soap opera, fans of EastEnders are certain that another Walford great will be making a reappearance. Fans of EastEnders are conjecturing that a fourth Walford legend may reappear for the show's 40th anniversary celebrations. After more than 10 years after his previous appearance, Michael French is set to reprise his role as David Wicks later this year, it was announced last month. The endearing David made his debut on Walford in 1993 to 1996. He then returned in 2012 and again in 2013 to 2014. But David won't be by himself because Patsy Palmer's character, Bianca Jackson, his daughter, will also be accompanying him. EastEnders teased the eagerly awaited family get-together on Thursday, August 8, by revealing that Bianca and David will be returning to the city together for the first time in a long time. According to the Daily Star, Bianca, who made her Walford debut in 1993, had some unpleasant situations in the 1990s when she flirted with David before the truth was revealed because she didn't know he was her father. When Bianca was last seen in the square earlier this year, she was the first to believe that Reiss Caldwell, Johnny Freeman, her sister Sonia's killer boyfriend, Natalie Cassidy, was not quite right. Some EastEnders viewers are now certain that Carol Jackson, portrayed by Lindsay Coulson, will return after David and Bianca return to Walford. Introduced in 1993, Carol was David's ex-wife, the mother of Bianca and Sonia, and the sister of Max and Jack Branning. She left in 1997. Fans of EastEnders are speculating that Carol Jackson, who was last spotted speeding from the square on a motorcycle in 2015, may be making a spectacular comeback. On social media, an enthusiastic admirer wrote, "It's time for Carol to return as well. #EastEnders, put the Jacksons front and center." Sick. With confidence, one enthusiastic viewer said, "David Wicks and Bianca Jackson returning, I'm just hoping that Carol Jackson's return is yet to be announced. #EastEnders. Sick." One individual contributed to the rumors by expressing excitement, saying, "W.O. Carol is so coming back. #EastEnders. Sick." Someone other made a further observation, saying, "I think Sonia's mom is returning. Carol Jackson. #EastEnders. Sick." One more person commented, "It makes sense for her to return with David returning soon, but I also wish that Carol could return, thereby capping the fan speculations." Sick. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.